Hello there. It is Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the stock market and option volatility report. Reminder: this is for education purposes only. Shouldn't be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Well, speaking of risk, how about the Chinese saying, no deal until the Americans take back their evil doings, which has sent markets a fitter. And you're seeing Apple just absolutely taking the chin. Apple is getting so cheap. It's looking very interesting as a put sell. This is one I have in my wheel letter, and I'm happy to take delivery at 175-ish. And Apple is just indicative of the whole market. Look at the SPX; it's down 1.3%. The Nasdaq is down 1.5-ish. The Russell 2000 is getting face punched. And the diamonds, the Dow, also down about the S&P. The S&P and the Dow have really been correlating well lately. With that, you can see VIX 17-ish, the spike 17.5. VVIX back above 90 after getting absolutely crushed. If you would have, absent the Chinese making their little announcement, markets were setting up for an absolute vol crush today. You could see it in that you saw VIX down, VIX futures, and the S&P 500 all down on, yesterday. Meanwhile, then we get some news out, and then everything's off. We spent some time yesterday looking at Qualcomm. I think that's an interesting one, probably overdone down here. JWN. I really am. This is another one I might add as a put sale to the wheel letter, just because at $34 a share, I think it's a pretty decent value. Although maybe they would do better if they would up the commission to their blogger people, JWN, Nordstrom. Yeah. So maybe if they hadn't screwed over their bloggers, they wouldn't be losing so much. They wouldn't have had such a rough quarter. Just saying. But kind of everything's down. Notably, XLK is the one in kind of the toilet. Down 2%. Lots of ugliness. XLF also not great. There's been some stories out there of, the Chinese are going to sell treasuries. That is the most full of baloney story that you will ever hear, ever. There is no way the Chinese are going to sell treasuries unless we go to like a full-out war. All right? And in that case, they would be probably blocked from financial markets and just kind of stuck carrying stuff. In fact, what we might do is just cancel the debt they were carrying. That would be a good way to screw with the Chinese. But anyway, the way vol is setting up, I still feel like we don't end up nearly as down as we are, but I had a short vol bias going into today. I am neutral. I'm neutral and biased today. I'm maybe almost long. All right, everybody. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. That would be a good way to screw with your credit rating. All right, everybody. I'll talk to you soon.